What's up, soul family and baddies? I know it's been a while since I said this, but I want to talk about something. Um, this video is all about letting go. Letting go. Um, I know even as when we were children, we expected certain things and we thought we understood everything, but we didn't, you know? And to sum it all up, because I'm not going to make this long, um, sometimes you got to forgive things that you don't understand, right? Um, you got parents, and I do emphasize the word parents. Okay, most of us, especially in our generation, we went through life believing one way about the opposite parent, and it's sad because we'll believe it for so long, and no matter how bad the situation is, um, whether it's true or not, we weren't there. Even up to the present moment, whether it's true or not, we not there. But the saddest part about it is not receiving the truth, and the parent that was present not wanting to tell us the truth. Okay? And so now you went through your whole life believing a lie. You went through your whole life believing that something was a certain way when it wasn't. So now you have been labeled mentally disabled or mentally ill because of a lie. Not a lie that you told yourself, a lie that was told to you. Okay? So now you got these children growing up believing one way based off what one parent have drawn up as a form of a conclusion. When it comes down to the opposite parent, that parent might have been trying to protect you, but that parent was too protective according to the parent that raised you because they just don't like them, or that parent is just so happen to be not enough because they didn't have enough. They worked with what they had. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so sad. And one thing that I am so blessed to say for myself, that I'm not gonna put my child through that. I'm not. I refuse to tell my son how I emotionally feel based off what actually happened. I want him to know for himself and allow him to draw up his own conclusion about the other parent. You know what I'm saying? If that other parent decides to mess that up, that's a decision that he made on his own, but it won't be according to mine, you know? And that's the same thing when it comes down to us as adults. We go through our whole entire life believing what one parent told us instead of understanding the other side of the parent. A lot of us don't even know if our parents are even alive still, simply because it was never told to you, because that parent that raised you went through life with so much anguish. They didn't care if that parent was dead or alive as long as they got a check. That's how serious it is. And what do you do with that? You forgive them. You forget them. You let them go. Don't hold on to that. Some people go through life believing that lie. So now the child grows up being confused, and instead of telling the truth, because a lie has been built for so long that way, they rather allow the doctor to diagnose that child instead of telling them the truth. So you rather medicate them and basically put them under sedation versus telling them the truth. It's like the kids grow up feeling like they never was loved, never even thought of. Like, did they even left a shoe? You know what I'm saying? It's like, this how these kids have to really grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they grew up feeling like that other parent never even thought of them from the time that they was alive all the way to the time that they left this earth. And it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I don't know how to feel, because you want to say that it was cold-blooded, cold-hearted, any other way, it leaves a child cold emotionally. You know what I'm saying? It's detrimental. They have to live with that. There's some type of way that you can help these people, like find them some help in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Because all it is they lack the love inside themselves, so they try to fill in that void in another way. I'm not saying that is the right way. I'm just saying they did it in the way that they knew how, and it's just time to let it go. It's time to let it go, because if we don't let it go, then it'll become a generational curse that keeps going on and on and on. And who wants to grow up or raise your kids to the point where they resent you by the time you get old and great? You can't even age gracefully. So, I mean, it's your choice, but I'm in the mind now. Now stay blessed, stay humble, stay healthy, but most of all, peace.